Sorry guys, if you're hopping on, I have a different screen up quickly. I'm trying to fix some of the settings on the live. So if anyone's commenting, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Let me scroll back. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Julie. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. Thank you. I missed you guys too. We're trying green out tonight. And there's a reason. Happy New Year. Hey, Trish. How are you? Hey, Vicky. I did green because for some reason I felt very called to do green calcite tonight, and the light, it's hard to tell, the light actually matches the crystal like perfectly, so we're gonna roll with it. You have COVID? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hey Donna. So full disclosure, I am not feeling that well tonight. We found out yesterday my father-in-law has COVID, and he's been really, really sick for the last few days. I've been around him, so I'm hoping what I have is just not COVID, but I'm going in the morning to get tested with my husband. So fingers crossed that's not it, but I've had like a horrible headache the past 3 days, and I had a really bad stomach ache yesterday and today. Oh no, it's already freezing. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me check the connection. My connection says it's good. So hopefully it's just because a bunch of people are hopping in. Yeah, so there's a very small chance that I might have to hop off quickly because it's not been a good day. Yeah, so he found out that the couple they went out with on New Year's Eve tested positive like 2 days later. And he left work early on Monday. He could like barely stay awake at work. He drove home. He slept all day Monday, all night Monday, most of Tuesday, all night Tuesday. So he's just really out of it. So I was with him New Year's Day and the day after. So that's within like that 24, 48 hour period. So hopefully it's not bad. Thank you guys. Your whole house has it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I get a lot of tension headaches. I have like a small curve in my spine on my back. So I always get a lot of stress headaches here, but this one has just been like the whole left side, like up into my eyeball and stuff. And usually if it's sinuses, I feel it on both sides, but it's just, I don't know. And then my stomach, I have IBS, so I can't tell if it's just like a flare-up from eating so horribly over the holidays, which I did to myself, or if it's more to that. So my husband and I are going tomorrow morning to get a test just to be safe. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I hope everyone else is having a good day. So tonight's session is probably going to be pretty easy. We'll do the selenite, and I have the green calcite. And the green calcite, so I was downstairs trying to think about which, I know stomach issues are linked to Omicron, which is what's making me very nervous. So luckily my head's not hurting too bad right now, but my stomach is kind of like iffy. I have yellow jasper in my pocket, so hopefully that helps. I've been carrying it with me for like the last 3 days. Thank you guys. Okay, so I was downstairs and I was trying to think about what I would do tonight, and literally like the thought of green calcite just came to my mind, and I looked it up and I thought it was perfect for our first live of the new year. It's all about bringing a renewed sense of purpose and vitality, and having a desire to make positive change in one's life. So New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, any kind of motivation you want for a new start, new beginning. I thought that was pretty fitting. Hey Nancy, how are you? How are you feeling? I just hopped on a few minutes ago. Oh, and you guys, I don't know if Abra's on. I have not heard from her since our last live. I've messaged her on here. I've emailed her. I have not heard back, so I'm hoping she's okay for those who were on the last live. Ooh, 333. And for anyone who has not seen my post on here or Instagram, someone made a new Instagram pretending to be me, but they added the number 1 at my name, and then they put in the description that my original account was hacked and to follow that one now. And what pisses me off more than anything is they had 1,300 followers in 24 hours on Instagram. I don't even know if I have 400. So please know that, 1, I will never message you and reach out to you for free readings, free sessions, questions like that, anything along those lines. I reached out to a few of my moderators last month for a question regarding something else that included personal information, but I made sure they knew it was from me. But I would never ask you guys for free readings or sessions or anything like that. I allow you to come to me if you so choose to and feel like we connect good energetically. So please do not share personal information with these people who are clearly scamming. Yes, if you got the request, I just asked everyone if they could report them and block them just to be safe. Your room is having a cancer spot removed from your face. Oh, Trish, I'll definitely send some energy, yes. Hello, hello. Hey, congratulations. So what happened with Abra, on our last live, she was having really sharp pains in like her back and side, and we thought she might have like a kidney infection or something like that. I broke out my pendulum and started asking it questions about if she should go to the ER and stuff, and she went to the emergency room. So I have not heard from her since, so we're all definitely hoping she's okay. So this is a session for healing for anyone who wishes to receive it. You just have to consent, whether you want to type you consent, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. My energy healing sessions are always based off of free will, and I always set the intention that those who wish to receive and consent to receive the healing in their highest good with harm to none. Thank you. Yes, and I did not post the last live to TikTok because, from TikTok to YouTube, because we had those crazy trolls in there and it turned into a more adult conversation. And I did not want to get banned by YouTube. So, can you guys hear the fountain and the music and stuff okay? I feel like I'm yelling over the music, but you guys always say you barely hear it, so I just want to make sure it's good. I don't have tea tonight. I have so much water. It was a very funny live, and if there's a way for me to post it to YouTube and not have fear of being in trouble, I totally would. And Molly was hanging out with us for like 30 minutes. It was funny. They both sound good. Okay, awesome. It was funny. I might see if I can find a way to post it. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Yes, we're changing it up to green today. I had a lot of requests for green and red the last few times, so I tried the red, but it was way too bright in my eyes right now with my headache. The green was a little more soothing. It was the foot one, yes. The trolls did help for once, yes. It was pretty funny. No light shows that I've seen, but I didn't even see the last one. Someone had to comment for me. Let me know. Yep, if you want to receive healing, you just have to consent. So all my videos on YouTube are monetized, but even if you don't monetize, you have to follow their agreement with YouTube. Hey Sunshine, how are you? We had a troll on the last session that was asking for to see my feet, and it turned into a very risque conversation of like 30 minutes. It was funny though. Okay, let us start with the Selenite Cleanse. Tonight's healing is general healing, but I'm going to... Sorry, my notification keeps popping up. I don't know if it's making it freeze on your end. Let me see if I can... All right, I think it's turned off, but it may not be. We don't know. Okay, so we're doing the Selenite Cleanse tonight. I'm using the green calcite, which helps with a renewed sense of purpose and vitality and a desire to make positive changes in one's life. It does freeze. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I think when it like doesn't see my face, it like freezes for something, but I'm not sure. Can I send some healing to friends and family of mine who are dealing with COVID and aren't well? If you type their names, I will ask the higher selves if it's okay to receive. Okay, let's do Selenite Cleanse. Let's see how long we can make this session last. I'm going to apologize in advance if, for whatever reason, I can't stay on the whole time. Lori, Ryan, Daniel, and Alex. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonia. Hey, Campfire, how are you? Making us look bad. Jerry, sick in the hospital, New Jersey, and COVID. Okay, thank you, Donna. Yes. Feeling better, good, I'm glad. Got your booster today. This is Reiki Healing. Hello. I like your new picture, Donna. How do I ask for someone's higher self? So I usually kind of just take a moment and ask my higher self and guides to communicate with theirs to see if it's okay. Usually if it is, I can feel that energy flowing, and if not, I usually don't feel it. Hey, how are you? We just started the first Selenite Cleanse. Sorry guys, my phone's being a pain in the you-know-what tonight. Make sure you have water, tea, something to hydrate with. Yes, I have my glow stick tonight. Our Reiki rave. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome to all the new followers. I'm glad you're enjoying. You're very welcome, Sonia. It's probably the only rave you'd find me at, too. I need someone to make some merch with some like Reiki glow sticks and stuff. She thought the cleansing, she was shocked. I'm kind of glad she enjoyed it. I need to find someone who's a designer who can make some fun looking stuff. We're on our first Selenite Cleanse. You do merchant websites. Can you message me on Instagram? I've had a lot of people asking for Molly and Mabel merch. I've had people ask for like some of the crystals that I have that we've named, like let me do the Amy Amethyst, Sally Selenite, Celine Citrine, all those. Thank you so much, Riley. I appreciate that. Yeah, if anyone's a designer or can recommend someone really good, please reach out to me on Instagram. I will be honest, I do not check Instagram very often. And I'm not as familiar with Instagram as I am with TikTok. So usually I have like 5 or 10 messages in there before I even think to check it. But yeah, any kind of digital artwork or stuff like that I can put with merch would be awesome. It's a very relaxing glow stick. Hey Peggy, how are you? Happy New Year. I never thought to ask tattoo artists. That's smart. Hey Tony, how are you? What made me go with green today? I had a lot of people in the last few lives asking for the green or the red, and the red was not going to work with my headache today, so the green won. Will this flake off in my hand? No, mine's piece is pretty well put together. Yes, new year, new money, abundance, blessings, prosperity, manifesting, heart chakra for sure, yes. And green calcite's actually really good for heart chakra too. So while there's a good amount of people on here right now, I'm going to be changing the nights that I do my lives moving forward. I'm going to keep the Friday and Saturday nights as they are. It's just getting hard for me to do Thursday nights with Rosalie in school. Sorry, I knew it was going to freeze again. With Rosalie in school, because by the time I finish the live, by the time I go to bed, I'm only getting like 3-4 hours of sleep by the time I have to wake up and get her ready. So I'm going to keep the Friday night lives around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to keep the Saturday sessions, which will always be in my bio. Thursday nights, what I'm thinking of doing is doing group healing sessions either through Zoom or Google Hangout, Google Meet, something along those lines. I don't know if I'm going to do every Thursday or like every other Thursday, once a month, something like that. I'm going to try to limit it to like 5 to 10 people at the most, just so it's a group session, but it's still kind of personalized. This way I can start doing some like live video sessions. It won't be a one-on-one basis for the lives though, but this gives you guys the opportunity who've been asking for the video sessions to have an opportunity to. So right now I'm just trying to figure out how to get those set up, like through Calendly or something like that. And we'll kind of see how those go. Sorry guys, I am not a medium. Thank you so much, Amar. Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. Yes, definitely. Eventbrite, that's good to know. Have I ever encountered fraudulent Reiki healers and how did I deal with it? So I have been told by several other people on here, people pretending to be Reiki healers, where they actively, intentionally, I guess you could say, said they were Reiki healers, but also said that they were never attuned to Reiki. So I don't know why they would say that. You can be an energy healer and not a Reiki healer. But if you're calling yourself a Reiki healer and Reiki practitioner, you had to have been attuned by a Reiki master. This has nothing to do with religion. It is based on energy. So right now, the link in my bio is just for the distance email sessions, either the 30-minute or 60-minute session. I do have some videos on my TikTok a while back of how those work. I am still working on setting up the group video sessions, but I just wanted to let you guys know because I've had so many people ask. I have not seen that on Disney Plus. Thank you, Joe. I look forward to it. So I usually go live Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. The Saturday ones are the ones I always put in the calendar. I did not get snow here. It was in the 70s last week here. Yeah, so that's okay, medium frequency. So the reason why I don't put my Thursday or Friday night sessions in the calendar is because with my work schedule, I never know if I can start exactly at 10:30. And if you don't start on time, TikTok penalizes you to the point that if you do it too often, they eventually take away the calendar feature. So I only do it on Saturdays because I don't go into the office for work. I just work from home. So I know I can for a fact be on at exactly 10:30. Although tonight's I did, not tonight's, this week's I did for 10:45 instead of 10:30. Snowed in Kentucky, holy moly. Yeah, so Peggy, other healers that I would recommend on here is Bree, who is Tip of the Moon. She does her lives Thursday and Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Her lives usually last about an hour. She also has a YouTube Tip of the Moon. She does Patreon, I believe. I don't know if she has Instagram. Reiki Robert. He was in Hawaii. I don't know if he moved with his girlfriend. Mystique Awakening is another one. Healing Serena. Inspire Me Amelie. Those are all really good ones. She does do Insta. Okay. Mystique Awakening, she does not post on TikTok as often. I know for sure her Patreon must be slammed busy. But hers are more, I know she's a Reiki master. I think she's Holy Fire Reiki. Hers are more like fast energy most of the time, more visual ASMR kind of stuff. Robert's still overseas. Okay. I haven't seen him go live in a while. There's one girl who does Reiki but said she hasn't been trained. Is that even okay? So technically she's not really doing Reiki. She can consider herself an energy healer, but not a Reiki practitioner. Yes, Alchemist Kennedy, thank you. He's another good one too. I haven't heard of those. How expensive is Reiki training? It depends who you train with. I did my level 1 18 years ago, so pricing was very different. Oh, Mandy, the Wandering Girl, is that the one you're talking about? I paid, I think, $100 for my level 1, and it was an 8-hour course. Which also included a 1-hour session for me to receive an hour of Reiki healing plus the attunement. Glowing Bliss Reiki. I think I've heard of her before. I think I've seen her before. I'm not sure if I follow her or not. But yeah, there are a lot of people on here who are definitely certified. And I feel like most of the ones I follow are also Reiki masters. You can do courses online for Reiki, yes. So I did my level 1 and 2 in person, which if you have the option to do, I highly recommend. I had much better in-person experiences than I did when I did my virtual attunement. Is Reiki a stable career? So Bree, who's Tip of the Moon, she actually just quit her full-time job to do Reiki and energy healing full-time. So yes, it can absolutely be a full-time job. I think it also depends on like where you are, what kind of clientele you're taking and stuff like that. The Wandering Girl isn't trained. Then it's not the one I'm thinking of. I connect very well with Bree's lives when I'm able to hop on, but I haven't seen hers in a while. Did anyone ever ask her about doing the dual live? I keep forgetting to message her. This is selenite. I use it to cleanse. And I'm doing it way longer than usual because, one, I feel like it's helping me too. Bree is Tip of the Moon, is her at. I know she goes lives Thursdays and Sundays, and I missed it. All right, reminder to drink and hydrate. Yeah, Bree is Tip of the Moon. Yeah, so if you guys know Emotion Code, Sunshine does Emotion Code sessions. She did one for me, what was it now, like a month ago, Sunshine? That was awesome. Hey, Ms. Vivi, how are you? Okay, I don't want to wait too long. This will probably be my last Thursday live for now, yes. Thanksgiving week, oh my God, it's been more than a month, that's crazy. So you can be a natural energy healer, but you cannot call yourself a Reiki healer unless you have been attuned by a Reiki master. You can absolutely do energy work without being attuned, for sure. You started working on heart. Well, yeah, Sunshine, that's what she said she's going to do with me, too. All right, so this is the green, emerald green calcite. This is good for renewed sense of purpose, vitality, desire to make positive changes in your life. So great for our first session in the new year, for New Year's resolutions, new goals, manifesting, everything like that. Hello, how are you? Friday and Saturdays will stay the same, yes. And the Saturdays will always be the quieter sessions. Hello from Germany. If I can hop on other times during the week, I will, but they definitely won't be set times. They'll be more like surprises and stuff like that. Thursdays, so for those of you who are just hopping on, I'm not going to go live Thursdays for the perceived near future, just because with Rosalie in school, by the time I hop off the live and go to bed, I'm only getting like 3-4 hours of sleep before I have to get her up for school, and it's just too much for me. I'm like an 8-hour night person for sleep. I don't sleep good to begin with. So I need as much sleep as I can get. It's just hard for me to keep up with my daughter's schedule. When she's out of school, absolutely, that won't be an issue at all. But moving forward, I was thinking, since I've had so many people asking to do video sessions, that I would turn the Thursday night sessions into group healing sessions, either through Zoom, Google Meet, Google Hangout, something like that, or I limit it to maybe 5 or 10 people a session, and it would just be earlier in the evening so that I can still get rest. So I'd probably do it from like 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So we shall see. I know, I hate disappointing everyone. I'm trying to balance it out well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. This is why I love you. This one's making my face hot. Thank you. And like, oh, when did I, like 2 hours ago before I hopped on the live, I ordered a bunch of crystals from a new place that I found on TikTok. So when they come in, we'll have to do an unboxing and see how they are. But they look super pretty. So Reiki can help alleviate physical pain. It can help with emotional, mental, and spiritual blocks as well. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. We had quite a few requests for green and red lights in the last few lives, so had to give everyone an opportunity to have their color lighting. I love the blue light too, I do. What crystal is best stone for protection? I like to use Tiger's Eye, black tourmaline, black onyx, bloodstone, selenite cleanses and protects. Donna, this is black tourmaline. I got it from Monk and Moon. His shop says it was supposed to be closed till January 2nd, but it's still not open. So I'm wondering, I know he was waiting for new stuff to come in. I wonder if it just got delayed coming in. Hey, Victoria, I hope this helps your anxiety. This is green calcite. Hey, Bailey, welcome back. Thank you so much for the lights. Next plateau. Okay, Donna. Yes, bronzite is a really good return to sender. It's like the ultimate karma crystal. Hello, my goddess. Thank you. Oh, your daughter set up crystals today and found the video and played it. Oh, I hope you feel better and you recover quickly. It's been amazing. Good. I'm glad. Yes, reminder to hydrate if you need it. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, so the energy is all sent intuitively, so your body will receive it in the way that it needs. The karmic crystal is bronzite. It's known as a return to sender. So if anyone sends you negative energy, toxic energy, anything like that, it blocks it and sends it back to them. So it's known as the karma crystal. Oh, Bailey, I'm so sorry. I do have some on my YouTube that were for like anxiety and depression. They're probably a little further back when I first added to YouTube. But it would be on the TikTok live playlist. Everyone running to get bronzite. Crying is an emotional release. It's completely normal in Reiki. Yeah, stock up on bronzite. So if you do buy bronzite, I would recommend keeping it on you or near you. So whether in jewelry, in your pocket, in your purse, on your dashboard. So that it can work its magic. Oh, my neck just cracked. That felt great. You heard that one? I felt that one. I could hear it like up in my ear. This crystal I got from Monk and Moon. You're new to crystals. Do all crystals need to be charged or just a few? So when you receive a new crystal, thank you so much for the gifts. You should cleanse it if you have selenite. That's what I use the most just because it's self-cleansing. We also found out in the last live that kyanite is self-cleansing too. So if you have kyanite, that works really well too. Or you could just pass it through some incense smoke. I know people put it in the sun or moon. You can bury it in the earth. Some people have put them in like sand and stuff like that. Be careful that you don't put certain crystals in water. But I usually put it on my selenite plates like overnight, and then I put it in my windowsill in the sun to charge, and then I hold it and set intentions with it. Are small crystals on necklace still effective? Most are large, so I'm not sure. So in my opinion, the size of the crystal does not matter. I have a piece of moldavite that's like that big. That's probably one of the strongest crystals I own. I think it depends more on the type of crystal and its energy and level of vibration that it would send out. You're very welcome. Oh, it feels like it needs to crack, but it's not. This is green calcite. Hey Amanda, thank you. I hope you are too. Yes, very relaxing, although it's making my face really hot. Thank you so much. I will do some plucking, yes. Sleepiness is a good thing, absolutely. Reiki is known for putting your body into a deeper state of relaxation. And when your body goes into deeper states of relaxation, it's also more likely and able to heal itself. When your body is really tense and tight, your energy is not going to flow as well. So when you're nice and relaxed, it kind of opens everything up and allows it to flow better. The color confused him. I do think moldavite is okay to wear daily, especially as a necklace or jewelry in general. Just know that it's known for working very quickly, pretty effective. So if you're not open and ready to receive a lot of change quickly or fast, it's probably better to wait. Thank you. I do have a water fountain on my desk. We have not heard from Abra yet. I've messaged her on TikTok. I sent her an email. I asked my pendulum if she was okay. It said yes, but I have not physically heard from her yet, no. I was hoping she'd hop on tonight because usually she hops on Thursday nights with Lily. I'm like this close to like sending her like a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal or something. Because she's in South Carolina too. She's just not close to me. I hope she's okay too. I've been sending her Reiki every day. Thank you, I'm well. If she pops on tonight, I might do like a cartwheel out of just relief. Although I'll probably break my back if I try that. It is unlike her to check in, I know. She had to go to the ER on our last live. We kicked her off and sorry, my phone's freezing again. I knew what you meant, Donna. Yeah, she's having some sharp pain in her back and sides. We were thinking it was kidney, but we weren't sure. Yeah, that live was like a roller coaster of emotions, so yes, let's all take a minute and hydrate for sure. Thank you for reminding me, Donna. Hey, Tanya, how are you? I've been drinking so much water, and I'm still thirsty. Hello, Angelic, how are you? You're very welcome. Hello. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're okay. Hello, how are you? Just under an hour ago. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for all the likes. I know I checked Monk and Moon earlier because I had an itch to order crystals and his site's still down, so I ordered from somewhere else instead. Oh, excuse me. I ordered, I don't even know half the ones I ordered. I usually purchase like intuitively. I know I ordered a howlite because I've been needing a howlite for a while. I ordered a lava rock. I ordered a really pretty purple and yellow fluorite tower. I had never seen purple and yellow and fluorite before. Thunsite, I don't know how it's called. It was like a really pretty pink. How much did I spend on these? It was $280. You got howlite today too. I've heard so many people talk about howlite, and I just had yet to have it. So I found a palm stone. So I order from World Incense Store on Etsy, and then usually Monk and Moon. I ordered from a new store today from someone I found on TikTok, but it is an Etsy shop. So once I get it and I see how it is, I will let you know. I'll do like an unboxing video. The most expensive one I bought today, I think, was a $60 tower. I never heard of it before, but it was a really pretty blue. So I did, yes, so Sacred Goddess is where I got my Moldavite from. I never saw the yellow and purple fluorite before, and I usually, I like towers, but I usually prefer palm stones just because they're easier for me to hold to do the healing with. Did you know Monk and Moon almost closed down completely? No, I did not know that. I know he's closed for the holidays. The original owner retired. Maxwell? Or was it a different owner and Maxwell's the one who took over? So Maxwell must be the new owner. He's the only one I've worked with. Okay, Max is the new owner. That's what I thought. Cold Chills is good. Oh, he's on Etsy too. I didn't know that. I always go to his website. And Facebook. That's so funny. Should I do another crystal? I actually feel a lot better now that I've been doing the energy. I have to figure out which one to do. Yeah, I got the Super 7 and the Black Tourmaline from him. Okay, let me see. What are we feeling? Let me see what you're for. All right, hold on. Oh, I can't type. I don't have my howlite yet. I only ordered it today. Hold on. I just missed a bunch of messages. Something for illness. All right, hold on. I was just going to say golden healer or clear quartz, but I saw golden healer first. So we will use golden healer. All right, let's see. So Golden Healer is a master healer. It's quartz. Someone said the karma one. The bronzite. Alright, Golden Healer. Golden Healer connects us to golden light of universal life force energy, divine spirit, source, or creation, and is considered a master healer. It allows the golden ray to flow into the body through the crown chakra. Hi Tom, how are you? So we will use this one. I didn't set intention with it, so give me a second. Oh, hold on. Something to get rid of nightmares. Selenite will help with that. Sleep with selenite under your pillow. Okay. My hands are hot. I don't want to drop the crystal. And this one I got through Monk and Moon. Sorry, it's going to reflect weird with the ring light. It looks cool. This is Golden Healer. It matches my eye with the ring light. Thank you, Authentically. My bracelets are crystals, yes. Yeah, I can say the cat's eye. Thank you for all the likes. That jumped up quick. I'll tell her thank you. Golden Healer is a quartz. So it looks like a clear quartz with like a yellowish, almost kind of like a smoky quartz tint to it. Make sure you're hydrating. Water, tea, preferably. And for those of you who are new, we always recommend hydrating because we're shifting and manipulating energy. So you might go through what's like a detox or cleanse, and staying hydrated will help alleviate some of those symptoms. If you're getting a headache or nauseous, those are usually like the first symptoms of like that detox and cleanse effect. And if you ever start to feel uncomfortable, just swipe away until you feel a little more settled and grounded. Chills, you're feeling the energy flow. If you drink wine to hydrate, your secret's safe with me. We call that Nana juice here. You're very welcome. I use Tiger's Eye, black tourmaline, black onyx for protection. Selenite will help cleanse and protect. I don't feel this one as warm on my face, but I definitely do feel it. The calcite felt warmer to me today. This is Golden Healer Quartz. It's a master healer. It feels very like gentle and relaxed tonight for me. I don't remember how much this one was on Monk and Moon, but I don't think it was a lot. I want to say it was somewhere between $10 and $15. This is Reiki, yes. Someone asked for Golden Healer, so whoever mentioned it, thank you. You do not have to leave the live if you weren't here for the Selenite Cleanse, no. You work outdoors in the winter, oh my goodness, I could never. Now if it gets below 40 here, I don't want to let the dog out at night. Welcome, Alexa, level 2, that's awesome. I'm a Usui Reiki master. I looked for Monk and Moon today and his shop was still, well, his website was still closed for the holidays, even though it said he'd be back January 2nd. So I ordered from someone else today instead, someone new. So we're going to see how they are. I found them on TikTok. They had a ton of followers on Instagram, which is the only reason why I felt comfortable in ordering, because they had great reviews. 60,000 likes. Thank you so much. Negative 47. Oh my gosh. I could never. I would never leave my house. Thank you so much, Allison. Divine Sage. I've heard Divine Sage. So energy blockages will feel different to different people. It also depends on which chakra is blocked. You can Google like all the different chakras, when if they're blocked, what sensations you would be feeling or emotions would kind of kick in. People do unfortunately sell fake crystals, yes. I personally only try to order from places that show where they're sourced from and that I've either been referred to by someone or they recommended them to me, or they have a lot of reviews so I can check to see. Snow in Boston tomorrow, oh my goodness. I'm not offering classes right now, but I do plan to do classes at some point this year, yes. So for those of you who are new, I am a Usui Reiki master. I've been doing Reiki for 18 years. I've been level 1 for 18 years, level 2 for almost 16 and a half years. So you have to be at least level 2 to do distance healing in Usui Reiki. I did my master attunement last year I did it virtually. I felt it work. I know it worked, but it was lacking compared to my first two. So I was looking for someone in person that I could get reattuned to the master level with, just to feel more comfortable and confident in it as far as teachings go. Could not find anyone local. I found another creator on TikTok who I've been in contact with, her and her assistant, for the last month, and we are working on getting something set up where she will not make me go through the whole course again with her, just the master teacher attunement. So I don't know what her availability is with her schedule yet, but once I complete that with her, I will start doing classes. But I feel like it's not fair for me to teach others when I don't feel confident in the teachings from the attunement that I received virtually, if that makes sense. What was the easy crystal store again? Monk and Moon or World Incense store? Thank you. Yeah, you guys know I'm like 100% open and honest with you, so I definitely do not want to, like, I feel confident in teaching like level 1 and 2 courses, but I don't feel confident in going all the way up to master teacher, just because my experience with that wasn't the greatest. So that's why I want to redo that. Any for healthy pregnancy. Moonstone's really good for pregnancy. It's really good with feminine energy and cycles, new beginnings. Untitled is also a really good one. So the Etsy store is World Incense store. Good crystal for forgiving your past mistakes. Apache tears would be really good for that. Or petrified wood. And petrified wood is also really good for like ancestral trauma and inner child healing. So I wasn't going to say the name of the new one until I got it in and I knew it was really good. I would hate to recommend something that ends up being like, eh. You know what I mean? When you return white sage to the earth, you have to do anything other than burying it. Not that I'm aware of. I've heard people just say that they bury it and send its energy back to the earth. Hey Connor, how are you? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the flowers authentically. Oh, that's your sister. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, I'm glad your daughter can feel. That's great. Where is she on the spectrum? My husband's cousin's daughter is autistic, and she's very sweet. We love her. Thank you so much. If the temp goes below 70, the heater goes on. So I'm in South Carolina, but I'm originally from up north. So I usually have a better tolerance than the locals. But when it gets like 60s around here, like winter jackets, scarves, gloves, hats all tend to come out. I'm usually good until like the 40s. Dove books. So any crystal books by Judy Hall. I have her Encyclopedia of Crystals is really good. But she tends to be a very popular one with learning about crystals. There's also books that are for like chakras and crystals, Reiki and crystal energy. It depends kind of which direction you're wanting to go with crystals. I'm originally from New York, but I lived in Rhode Island for a little over a decade too. I interned in near Boston for a little bit, so I've been all over. I've moved, oh my god, I forget how many times I've moved. That's got to be like 15, 16 times now. Between college and internships and stuff. It's crazy. I told my husband I'm not moving until Rosie's at it. It's like going to college. I'm so tired of packing. Yeah, I grew up right at the base of Mohonk Mountain in New York. Oh yeah, I know where that is in New York. I was like 20 minutes from Mohonk Mountain House, 20, 30 minutes. Near SUNY New Paltz. Thank you, whoever sent PayPal. I just saw it pop up. I graduated Rondell. I know exactly where that is. You once moved 8 times in a single year. You definitely have me beat. I don't know what my maximum in a year is. Probably 3 or 4. Yes, reminder to hydrate. Thank you. That was a rough year. It sounds like it. I will do a head massage. I will do a little bit of pulling, yes. I'm going to take a minute because now I'm really hot. On 7 vacations a day, I can get down with that. Oh, man. The encyclopedia, let me see if I have it over here. Hold on. I do. It is, oh, let me get the ring light section off of it. Judy Hall, I know it's reversed. The Encyclopedia of Crystals by Judy Hall. I like it. This book is broken down by color, so it's got the color at the top. It's got pictures and descriptions kind of all the way through. There's usually like 3 or 4 crystals on a page. And then there's like an index and stuff that you can look up. And this one, make sure you get the extended edition, because this is the newest one, extended edition. I don't know if I have other books here. Hold on. I don't see my other books back there. They might be downstairs. Okay. I did not have Joey's Pizza in New Paltz. No. I haven't been in New Paltz. Oh my gosh. The last time I went up there was 5 years ago when my father passed away. And before that, it was probably at least 3 or 4 years. I got that on Amazon. Do I have a room just dedicated to Reiki and crystals? So my house is like a ranch style where everything's on a single floor downstairs, but I have a loft upstairs, and I'm in my loft right now, so it's open to the downstairs. This serves as like a second living room slash guest room and stuff like that, but I have a little section of it closed off just for me. My lives moving forward will be Friday and Saturday nights around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And my Saturday night sessions are always the Saturdays where we turn off comments for a portion of the night, usually about 30 minutes or so that everyone can just kind of get super relaxed and be present in the moment. And if you're not registered, the Saturday night one, I always have the event in my bio, so right below my information, right above where the videos start, you can click it and put in like a free reservation so that it alerts you when I go live. Yes, tonight is the last Thursday night live for the foreseeable future just because of my daughter's school schedule. But I am going to start doing like small group sessions on Thursdays instead, a little earlier in the night. Thank you for sharing the live. Okay, I don't know how long I can do the scalp massage for because it might kick my headache in with having to keep my arms up. We'll see how long we can go. I need to buy like yoga blocks so I can rest my arms because then I could do this a lot longer. Hey Jordan, how are you? Happy New Year. It has. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, because right now my arms are like a foot off my desk. That's one thing I could think of that would be easy to kind of rest my arms on. That would be light. Target has yoga blocks in the dollar spot. Oh, I need to look into that. I thought about stacking books, but that would be moving a lot of books for that height. I don't know if you can see like my arms, like my hand doesn't reach. Hopefully everyone's nice and relaxed now. It's very quiet for 400 people. Thank you for the gifts. Almost started drooling. Oh, sorry, it's freezing. I take that as a compliment. Chilling in the vibes, absolutely. Glad it's nice and relaxed. Glad it's helping your headache. I have a 3-minute video of just the scalp massage on TikTok too. I think it was last week I posted it. Excuse me. If anyone has a cough, I kicked in very random. Oof. green is new light, yes. Music, it is a deep healing music I found on YouTube. Fall asleep, just please be careful not to drop your phone on your face. That happens like every live. You have a bad tickle in your throat? Oh, maybe that's what it was. I get like that too, and my cat sit with me. Oh my gosh, you guys, Molly hurt her paw, not yesterday, the day before, 3 days ago. And she's been walking with a little limp ever since then. She's much better today, though. I hope I put 400 people to sleep. I would love that. Yeah, so I was upstairs with my mom and sister. They came over the other night because we were watching the Harry Potter special on HBO, the reunion. And I usually block the stairs off so she doesn't come up, as you guys know. And I think she hurt her paw running down her stairs from her excessive weight because we can't think of any other way she hurt it. And I hate to laugh at that, but she's so chunky, I don't know how else she would have hurt it. But she was fine, like just limping a little bit the first night. Yesterday she was limping a lot, so we were carrying her everywhere because I didn't want her to make it worse. And she laid with me. I gave her Reiki the last couple days. And then today she's still limping a little bit, but she's moving better. Like she still jumps up in her cat tree, so I know it's not hurting her too bad because she would not be jumping up like 4 levels of cat stuff, so. Relatable content. So she's got a poor little hobble. So she's doing better though. Mabel's fine. She keeps pushing Molly's buttons. She keeps trying to get her to play. So it's funny. Yeah, she's better, thank you. How does your weight loss Reiki work? It's all based off of intention. So most people think weight loss or weight gain, it's more for weight management. So lose or gain, whichever one you want. Most people think it has to do with like gut health and digestive and stuff like that, which it can, but most of the time it's about emotional blocks. Like you get these certain mindsets and things. So with the weight loss, weight gain, weight management in general one, it's really about releasing and enhancing those emotional blocks and enhancing the energy where it was blocked to help you get the right mindset and right track there. We did use some crystals that were for throat chakra, which is more like thyroid, metabolism, and stuff like that. And then we did some for gut health and digestion. So we kind of worked from like the mindset and then the whole way down. Molly is probably, the last time we weighed her, she was 16 pounds, and I know she's bigger than that now. She's got to be close to 18 pounds. For reference, Mabel is between 10 and 12 pounds. The weight one is on YouTube, yes. We clip Molly's nails constantly. She loves getting her nails cut. My husband holds her like a baby, and she sits there like a pampered little manicure and pedicure. So her nails are easy to cut. Mabel hates getting her nails cut, so I always have to pick her up and like hold her by the back of her neck to calm her. And we work as quickly as we can to cut Mabel's nails. All right, let's do a little bit of plucking, and then I have to hop off because Rosalie's got school tomorrow. All right, so with the plucking, if you're still awake, bring forward consciously what you're ready to let go of and heal from that is no longer serving you in your highest good. You might feel the pulling, especially more in like your forehead, face region. Make sure you are hydrating as well. Yes, if you have physical pain, you want to think about releasing that. Any kind of mental, emotional blocks, intrusive thoughts, irrational fears, negative attachments, toxic relationships. Let it go. If you accidentally think of something you don't want to let go of, it's always based off of free will and consent. So if you didn't want to let go of it or you weren't ready to heal from it, it would not release. It would never take anything positive or good away from you. Something feels very stuck up here. Very tight. There we go. My fountain is from Sunny Daze, D-A-Z-E. Hey, Beach Cruiser, how are you? Happy New Year. Cat released gas. Do I physically feel anything when doing Reiki? Absolutely. I was trying to think of how to explain it the other day. So, you know when like you have a limb that like falls asleep, and as it's coming back right before that like pins and needles stage where it kind of feels like heavy, but like you can start to feel the tingles coming, that's what it feels like. That was like the best analogy I can think of to explain how it feels to me. Hopefully that made sense. I also tend to get really warm and hot if I'm doing one-on-one sessions as opposed to a group healing. With the one-on-one sessions, when I'm scanning your body, I'll feel like the energy flow or stop flowing in certain areas, which is how I can detect if you have blocks in certain spots. Yes, I have done Reiki for people who are pregnant, and yes, I can. And if I do Reiki for someone who is pregnant, I always ask for consent from both the mother and the baby, or babies if there's multiple, I would. I keep getting pulled up to this top corner, so I'm not sure what this is up here, but someone must have something like, I don't know if your side's the opposite of mine. This is my left side, so I'm feeling it on the left, top left. Are you guys feeling that one too? It's like I keep pulling, it's just like, I feel like it's just there. Are you guys feeling that one too? It's like I keep pulling, it's just like, I feel like it's just there. You feel on the top left? Okay. We're just gonna stay there for a minute. it's hard for me to tell who feels it specifically with the group sessions, which is why I always ask. Here's a little later. I was thinking it might be me because my headache's been like all left side the last 2-3 days. We're bringing it back up. Bringing in the selenite. Whatever this is strong. Some of y'all are not letting go. Release those brow bones, unclench those jaws. Yeah, it feels better. Some deep-rooted stuff. ALS, yes, could be. Hey Dina, how are you? For those of you who said you had like shoulder, neck, and jaw pain, hey K2, how are you? It's okay, Dina. I know you were good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I'm glad you're feeling better, Mel. Thank you. I'm glad it's gone for now. Surprisingly, my TMJ has not been too bad lately. Just looking at that light that is behind me. I know, I have to see if I can find a way to like screen record it or just cut down that clip and post it on TikTok, because I want to see anyone who's like mediums or stuff like that, what they think. You're very welcome. Yes, don't forget to register for Saturday night. The link is in my profile. This part should help with the tinnitus too. This is like this region right here. Hi, Nia. Crystals for migraines. You could do amethyst, lepidolite, sodalite, lapis. Those would all be really good. Or even a quartz like clear quartz, master healer, golden healer. Rose quartz could also be helpful. Those are all very like gentle, soothing energies. Thank you for registering. I look forward to seeing you. There are almost 300 people registered before I went live tonight, so we're probably close to 350, 400 after tonight if everyone registers. Ooh, my right hand just got like weird tingles. You're very welcome. Sorry, the comments just like froze. Hold on. You're welcome. Let's see. I know some crystals for addiction, but I'm not sure alcohol specifically. Celestite is also really good. Keep showing me amethyst. Trying to see if there's others. Let me look in more. Hold on. So it's saying garnet, tiger's eye, celestite, and amethyst. How effective is Reiki while you're asleep? When I do one-on-one, like in-person sessions, most people fall asleep in the session. So it's meant to put you into a deep state of relaxation. So if you fall asleep, it did a very good job. Your body received it very well. Oh, thank you, Miss Lizzie. I'm sorry you're going through COVID the second time, and I'm glad this is helping. Yep, keep the crystal near you, by you, or on you. If you can do jewelry, that tends to work best because it's physically on you. But near you in a pocket works really well too. I have not checked my toe chakras. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so it's 10:45 my time. So when you register, it shows you what it would be in your time zone. My waterfall I got from Amazon. It's made by Sunny Daze, SUNNYDAZE. All right, let's do selenite quickly to wrap it up. Hey, Living Dead Bitch, how are you? I know. I was sad I couldn't post it to YouTube. A lot went on that night. Good. Thank you. Happy New Year. Trish, message me her name. Thank you. We are just wrapping up. We are on the last Selenite Cleanse. This live will be posted to YouTube. So if you hopped on late or you missed most of it, it will be up soon. Thank you so much. Yes, I have the best mods. Send them some love and thank yous. We did good tonight. We didn't have any foot picks or bug behind you trolls. Tinnitus. I just started getting tinnitus, and I think it's because my TMJ, my jaw is not aligned. Give me a moment and I'll double check and see. Off the top of my head, I can't think of what would work specifically for ears. Yeah, not tonight. Yeah, no boogies. Thank you, Sharon. I heard a noise. I didn't know what it was. It was Mabel meowing. Sending some symbols to help elongate tonight's session and healing. 100,000 likes. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. Make sure you hydrate and continue to do so. Yeah, we had some crazy trolls on last time. Thank you everyone for the likes, for sharing the live, for all the gifts, to anyone who sent tips through the link in my bio. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. Let me look up the tinnitus quickly before I forget. So it says black tourmaline, bloodstone, petrified wood, and turquoise would all be good for tinnitus. So black tourmaline, bloodstone, petrified wood, and turquoise. All right, everyone, I love you all. I hope you're nice and relaxed, feeling lighter and better. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow night. Hopefully I'm feeling okay. Don't forget I'm getting tested in the morning. So depending on how that works out, if for whatever reason I can't go live tomorrow, I will put up a thing that says I'm not live. But I feel fine now. I should feel fine tomorrow, hopefully. But if not, tomorrow night I will be on Saturday night for the live. So hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a great day. And then if not, on Saturday. All right. I love you all. Good night.